Black Mountain. Picked up 3 bales of wheat straw and a few pounds of grass seed we're going to need for a project this morning. The guy's got 5 stumps right next to his house we got to dig out. And in his yard, many moons ago, I guess they cut some trees down, left the stumps, and they brought it away, leaving, I think, 3, about 4 and 5 foot diameter sinkholes. So we're going to go fix that up for him. Tell you what, these little Debbie muffins are just die for me. This is something worth waking up for in the morning. We just want to give a quick shout out to Papertown Equipment Rental. They've saved me a lot of time and quite a bit of money having to move my machine from a job site that is down in Edneyville right now by bringing this out to me. They kindly pulled us out of a pinch on the weekend when they're usually closed, but they have been super courteous and a real asset to this little project. So thank you, Papertown Equipment Rental of Canton, North Carolina. You'll be getting more. So what we've done now is taken the high areas, pushed them into the low areas. I've got it packed in, and I've spread my topsoil back over on the top so grass will grow a little bit better. Because it's compressed so much, it might be a little hard for the seed to take in and germinate. So I'm going to start over here and just work my way all the way across the yard using just the teeth of the bucket to scuff the ground up and loosen it up a little bit. And all the while I'll be breaking up any little clumps of grass and getting everything on a finished grade. Y'all enjoy. Okay, so we got the rest of this little lot graded out and scuffed up and really loose. It's really good soil, so I don't think we're going to have any problem getting it to take seed. I'm probably putting about twice as much seed as it is required for a plot this size, but he started out with a really beautiful lawn, and we're going to leave him with a really beautiful. Okay, so what I've done, since we've got woods here, but also quite a bit of open sky, I'm not sure just how much sun or shade this yard got. So I got a sun and shade mix from Scott's Turf Builder. And Scott's always makes good stuff. Plus, the seed is dyed blue, so it's real easy to see where I've spread it, and then I'm getting an even spread. One thing I also do, when it's a situation like this, I don't just seed the area that I've worked, because it doesn't matter if it's tall fescue, you get a Kentucky 31 mix or whatever, it's not going to look the same. So what I do is I seed heavily on the area I've worked, but I also go around, and you might have seen me walk around the outskirts casting seed with a little bit less seed in my hand than when I'm doing just bare dirt, and that way it kind of feathers out the edges with the new seed, and you're not going to have like maybe an older, duller green grass and then this like brand new, super thick, very dark green new grass in the middle. So it looks less like you've had something like this done. It looks more uniform. So if it was like a field area, you know, we would just go and get like a 50 or 100 pound bag of what they call a contractor's mix, which is just a mix of all kinds of grasses. It'll grow just about anywhere. And but in this situation, we try to go the extra mile to leave the place looking better than what it was when we got here. That's the whole idea. So now I've got 7 bales of hay I get to spread out here, and we'll see how this thing finishes out. Man, it's hot. Well, I got hay in my gloves, hay in my shirt, hay in my hat, but I got an awesome success story. About a week ago, or a week and a half, I was on my way home from work, and I used to keep honeybees. And a lot of the old timers always told me that if you have allergies, especially summertime allergies, that if you'll take a spoon of honey a day, you won't have allergies. And I always thought, nah, there ain't no way that could be that easy. Well, every summer I have to take about 2 Benadryl every 3 to 4 hours, all day, every day, all through summer. And that's with, you know, Allegra or some of the other name brands I've tried. And it knocked the symptoms down, but at some point during the day, my eyes would dry out, and I'd cough, you know, allergies symptoms. And, you know, like I couldn't do this at all. My eyes would just, it'd feel like I could claw my eyes out. I couldn't breathe. My nose would be pouring. And so anyway, about a week and a half ago, I was on my way home, and I saw a guy on the side of the road with his little stand and pyramid of honey jars, and said local honey. It has to be local, because apparently the honey has traces of, you know, bits of pollen in it, and when you ingest it, I guess your body develops a tolerance or immunity. Well, I stopped and I got a quart jar, and I've been eating, you know, not a small spoon, but a spoon, you know, the large, like soup spoon type. One in the morning, and then I'll have one at night. And I'm still taking the Allegra, just because I've been taking, you know, one a day, but I always had symptoms to some degree. But since from day one, starting on my honey regimen, this is the first time I've tried it. I was worried to death it wouldn't work, and of course I've had my Allegra and no Benadryl all day, just my honey, and I feel like somebody that would, you know, had something that was just, you know, allergies are awful, especially somebody that has them really bad. Knowing you gotta live with it your whole life, and now imagine being able to get outside and work and do the things you enjoy without having to suffer through them. It's a tremendously wonderful feeling. I feel like I've been freed of chains or freed from prison. So that's a long-winded way of saying that I really feel like it's worked for me, and I'm, you know, I think I'm going to try not taking the Allegra and just see how just honey does. So if you guys are suffering, you know, honey's a different kind of sugar. It's not like eating a spoon of sugar. It's got enzymes that the honeybees put into it, and I feel good. You know, I think it's added to my energy level, and you've got nothing to lose. You know, you can just do one spoon of honey a day, but I love honey, so it's easy for me to take a lot of it. So I hope that little story helps y'all out there, because allergies are just it's a hard thing to live with, especially if you love being outdoors. So I'm gonna spread this last bale of hay, and my favorite part of the day is going home to my family. So y'all have a great day, and if you've got a project like this, I'd love to work for you.